Okay, we've got our top three finishers from today's first of the two Supersport races. Here at Brainerd International Raceway, our winner, Matthew Skolt, second place, PJ Jacobson, and third place, Teague Hobbs. We'll get started with Teague. We're going to share that microphone, guys. It's Teague's fourth Supersport class podium, and I think this comes with a bit of relief. I know believe it or not, well, you would know this, but your best previous finish this year was like eighth or something.
Yeah,
so
no, brutal.
Did you get some confidence by going racing at Loudon and having some good results there? Is it been a confidence thing?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I wish I had the answer. We've been in the right spots all year long. Like, we can make the bike work. I can feel like I'm riding good, but then like it's just the stars don't align, and we've had the worst string of luck I've ever had in my racing career. And it's no fault of mine, no fault of the teams, no fault of the bike. The bike's great, but I went to Loudon last weekend for the Loudon Classic, and it's only 20 minutes away from home. So I think just going there, a little bit low pressure environment, sleeping in my own bed, having fun, making a little bit of money. Coming here, I was just excited to ride. I knew the bike was working great from Loudon. Yeah, it's not from lack of effort, our poor results lately. It's just, I mean, like last year at MotoAmerica, I qualified in 18.8 and I was fifth. This year it is 17.5 and I was qualified sixth. You know, it just it's
Right.
like you get off the bike and you're like, what's going on here? How do we go down the order? But no, the Division Wheel M4 Star Suzuki crew, they've been working their butts off. I've been training hard. This is just huge weight off the shoulders. I can go in tomorrow knowing exactly what I can do, what the bike can do, and maybe if we can change a few little things, maybe we can go with these guys and fight for a first, fight for a second, do something. But thank you to Liberty Chevrolet for getting me to the races this year, and my family, my parents. I know they're watching, so yeah, just finally.
All right, well, congratulations. Second place today, PJ Jacobson keeps his streak of podiums in every race so far this year. Still has the championship points lead by, I think it's 7 points. It seemed like you got stuck a little too far back for too long. Was that a big part of it?
Yeah, I think I don't know if it was my start or what, but I knew it would kind of be hard, like, to get that run anyway from like the turn 1 to 2, like off the start with the other guys. Corey had a pretty good jump though. I was pretty impressed with Corey, but he was riding really good at the beginning of the race, and then I kind of got stuck there, and everyone was like mixing it up and everything. But I feel like just riding like a bit in qualifying and stuff. I don't know really if my gearing was like helping me in the race too, because I had to like keep my corner speed up and like split 2 and stuff like that to go around people. But it's I don't know. We have to kind of go back to the drawing board because I got smoked today. So I think yeah, the race was just very difficult for me. And then with the temperature maybe dropping a little bit and the wind and everything, it was kind of a hard mix out there, and I wasn't too happy with my lap times that I was running in the race, even though the tire was destroyed for me. So I think we just have a bit of homework to do tonight, and go back to the drawing board and try to put up a fight with Schultz tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
No, you don't have to start.
Our winner today, Matthew Skoltz. It's his third win of the season, and as I mentioned, you've closed to within 7 points. Did you think getting away like that was going to be possible going into that race?
I knew that I was going to be able to do low 33s for pretty much all 16 laps if I, really, really had to. But I didn't kind of think that I was going to break them, as soon as I did. I think obviously being a little bit bigger with those conditions out there, the wind helped me muscle the bike a little bit more. I think that I did get a little bit lucky with these guys battling. But overall, just really, really happy. We made a major change from Friday to qualifying to today, and it was, I wouldn't say a gamble, but it was one of the biggest changes that I've done over the last couple of seasons, and thankfully everything paid off. I'd just like to thank all of the team, all the members back at the Storac Racing Company. Everyone's really working hard, and they're giving me a beautiful bike, beautiful package, and this just really shows that we should be racing at the front of the Supersport class on the R6.
After a race like that where you win by a pretty good margin, do you leave the bike alone or do you mess with it a little bit more?
No, we're gonna definitely go back, look at the data, figure a few things out. There were a couple of spots on the track where Teague was like definitely faster than me. So just go and fine tune things really, but we won't be turning the bike upside down like we did after Friday night. But I know Teague, PJ, all the guys are gonna pick up the pace tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to as well.
Okay, thank you. Any questions?
Not even close. Not even close. No, the Superbike definitely is a lot more physical. The races are longer too. And I think that there's just more guys battling. So you have to be on the absolute limit in every corner of every single lap. But I have been training harder because I've obviously lost 5 or 6 pounds to what I normally weigh riding the Superbike. I was 180 pounds, after the off season when I lost a Superbike ride. I kind of lost that motivation. I'm 160 pounds now, so I think that the added cardio definitely helps me out there. Cheers.
Thank you. Go have a cheese.